Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Ahriman's Prophecy. In this episode, we're going to be continuing on and seeing if we can do a few more side quests before we get going. Business would be good if I could find that good-for-nothing Whiskey Jack. Jerk made off with a couple of bottles of my best mead. So now we have to go find Whiskey Jack. Whiskey Jack, where art thou? There he is. Whiskey Jack's passed out. I try to wake him up, but the jerk's out cold. Search Whiskey Jack's sleeping body and find one full bottle of mead. Give him back that bottle. Found my bottles of mead! How did you get them from that jerk? No matter. Here, take this bread as well as a deserved reward. Bread. And how much bread do we have? 5. Not too bad. Well, let's leave for Devonshire. Heya Class 3. Also, when you attack, the battle system, the way it works for party members is when you attack, you tag out. And the other party member that's next, Perry and Eldon. The party member that's next will auto-attack. Got a little ferry here. Barrel is sealed tightly, remember that. Hello there, young'uns. Where would you like to go today? Mainland? We don't have enough money! So what we're gonna have to do instead is we're gonna have to go kill some snakes, because I just forgot that there's a ferry amount. So, yeah. And snakes drop 4 cold, so it should only take a few snakes to get that much, considering we only have 10. That and Devon needs to level up. I don't know what level Devon is when you get him. I would assume 3. Judging by his damage output and, stuff. However, I would auto to Devon just in case any of the snakes attack, because his defense is stronger than hers. So if they attack, they will most likely strike him instead. And probably only do 2 damage, where with Talia they do 5, and that's half her health. Oh, sometimes the health does not update. I think though with the Golden Luck Charm you have a chance of dodging damage. I think that's the luck counter. Oh, Devon just one-hit it. That's impressive. So what I would suggest after you have Devon and you have the practice sword and you have the hat, I would suggest if you needed money at this point in the game for Devonshire, I would suggest going over here to where Aveyond is and going in and out of her house and just killing all the snakes that you see. And also the bee so that you can get some breadcrumbs. Which is very important because you need to heal up after each attack. And actually, I think we are at the amount we needed. Yeah, we're at the amount needed, so we can just go back to Devonshire right now. Or back to the ferry, rather. So it is a good idea to kill as many snakes and stuff as you see and get some gold along the way. Because you're gonna... There's a lot of very strong enemies in Devonshire. And in fact, I would almost suggest training here until you're level 4 before going to Devonshire. But I would like to at least show off Devonshire before we get there. Or, not before we get there, but before training. So that the story gets progressed along as much as I am having to kill some monsters and get some XP before we go. Because at our current level and state as children, we are currently very vulnerable. Which I actually really like that the creators made you extremely vulnerable as children, because that's what would happen. It's kind of realistic that way, but... The road past Devonshire is actually one of my favorite locations in the game. I don't know why it always has such a classic feel to me. Let's go through here. Hello there, youngins. Where would you like to go today? Mainland. Welcome to Devonshire Road. Welcome to Mule Express. Where would you like to go today? I would not suggest going to the highest via gold, though that's my opinion. As you can see, they do a lot of damage. They just took out Devon in one shot. And you might be thinking, the end should work, right? Nope. And does not work. Aloe leaf. Oak shield. I'm gonna put that on Devon. Gives him a defense of 3. But as I said, we can rest here, but it's not gonna do anything for Devon. As you can see. So you have a few options here. You can either buy the revival item, which is 50 gold, which we cannot buy. We don't have the money for that. Or you can restart. Not like restart your game, but restart or save. Fortunately, I did not save it when I came here. So I'm gonna have to reload the old-fashioned way, because I cannot revive him normally. Fortunately, that puts me back here. So I'll be cutting this out. I'll see you guys in a bit. And I'm back. I think that's been about enough time for this episode. The next episode of Ahriman's Prophecy, we'll be going to Devonshire and exploring the world there a little bit. See you guys then.